Hi, I'm Joe with Electro Freeze Southeast. Today we're going to take a look at the CS700 milkshake machine. I want to take a second to show you guys how the viscosity is controlled on our torque board. So to adjust this board, we want to look at the buttons on the board. Right now the machine is off. This board is not going to illuminate unless the compressor turns on. So we're going to turn the compressor on in a moment to make our adjustment. We want to look at the buttons that we have. So we have the 3 at the bottom, we have 1 up here. The only 2 buttons we're going to focus on for adjusting this machine is the left button and the middle button. We do not want to touch this right button. If we press this right button, we're going to reset all the programming on the board, and then the board's going to have to be reprogrammed from the factory. I want to make that clear that if you guys hit this button, it's going to completely change the settings. It's going to reset the board back to its factory settings, which our factory would have to be on the phone with you, or would have to come out, and one of our techs would have to come out to reprogram this. So we're going to stick with just these left 2 buttons, and let's turn the machine on. So we're going to give the board a moment to start up. It's going to start with zeros. Pressure's on, so now we're reading 53. So what this 53 number is 0 would be very little torque or amps. 99 would be at what its setting is to shut the machine off. So when it gets to 99, it'll get higher and higher. When it gets to 99, it'll shut the machine off. To make our adjustment, we're going to hold the left button in for 2 seconds, and then we're going to let go. And now 60 is what our setting is. So if we want the milkshake to be thicker, we're going to press the middle button, bring it down to 55. We'll wait a moment for it to finish. Okay, 55. So now once it stops flashing, we're back to our 0 to 99. Hold that left button in, 55. If we want to make the milkshake thinner, we're going to hold the left button a couple of times. We're going to go back to our 60 setting and wait for that to lock in. And now we're at 60 setting, which will make the product a little thinner. The higher the number, the thinner the product. The lower the number, the thicker the product. We want to stay within a range. We don't really want to go too thick because the motor in this machine can handle, or the torque board is going to pull more than what the motor can handle. So really your milkshake should be good between that 45 and 60 range. We're never going to hit this right button. I want to reiterate this again. If you press this right button, you will need to call a service technician to reprogram this board. This will reset all the values back to the factory values. For more information on the CS700 or other Electro Freeze products, please visit us at electrofreezese.com.